So everything you just said was a lie. You just lied about everything you just said. That was another lie, okay?
You will get shot.
Oh, hello, hello.
Hey, how you doing? I heard you're having a fun week.
Boogie has finally admitted that he has no confirmation that he has cancer.
Yeah, if it turns out that I have it, we are doing the colonoscopy still, and then we might end up doing the bone marrow test again.
Wait, what is the bone marrow test for?
To verify the polycythemia vera that I'm being treated for the last 2 years.
Wait, did your doctor tell you that you had to do that?
He suggested it, yes. He also said that it was unnecessary because it's invasive and expensive and difficult. He says not something I would want to go through. And since we're going to treat the polycythemia vera anyway, it's pointless. We're going to treat you as if you have it. And that's what we've done for the last 2 years. That's why we did the sleep study. That's why we've done everything we could to bring the red blood cell count down, because he's afraid that I have polycythemia vera.
You kept saying increased like hormone or something over and over again. What were you talking about?
I think it's, somebody mentioned it last time, I think it's the JAK2. There's JAK2 markers in my blood, which I guess is important for determining this. I don't know if it's high, I don't know if it's low, I don't know anything about it.
So everything you just said was a lie, okay? The doctor is not doing a biopsy to confirm. Okay, that's not true. Okay, you can make a positive diagnosis of polycythemia vera if you have the JAK2 genetic markers, not a hormone. It's a genetic marker. But when you said that you had an elevation of a hormone, I don't think you were lying about that. I think you were being truthful. But what you didn't realize is the hormone that you were referring to is called erythropoietin, I think, or erythropoietin. But that hormone that's elevated is elevated because that's the hormone that's being produced that's telling your bone marrow to create more red blood cells because it's secondary polycythemia. You don't have JAK2. That wouldn't be a hormone. It wouldn't be a marker. It would be a gene test that you would do. You would know because you would pay specifically for genetic testing, and he would specifically test that gene. If you have that JAK2 marker plus an elevation in red blood cells, and you don't have an increased presence of that hormone in your blood, that would be enough to diagnose. You would never do a biopsy. You don't need to biopsy that.
Okay.
So wait.
I'm just telling you my understanding of it. I don't agree with anything Destiny just said, but I don't think that's important at this point. So.
Well, hold on. I just want to be clear. You just lied about everything you just said. You're not doing a biopsy to confirm this cancer. You don't need a biopsy for it. If you had JAK2, that genetic marker, plus an elevation in red blood cells, and you don't have an elevation of the hormone, that's enough. That's just positive that you have the cancer.
A simple Google search will show you that they used to do this biopsy, and we considered doing it because I wanted concrete proof.
I'm in Texas right now.
And for that, I wanted to apologize.
No, hold on, wait, real quick. It doesn't affect me personally. I've only known people that have cancer. I don't have it personally, so it doesn't affect me that personally. I know what you mean though, but also secondly, I don't want an apology from you. I don't accept an apology from you.
Okay.
There is no redemption to be seen through me, and there is no virtue in apologizing to me. You can't tell a lie this bad and then run with it for 2 years and then get taken down kicking and screaming, and then at the very end try to apologize for some sort of like redemption or salvation. Whatever.
I'm not looking for redemption or salvation. I just genuinely.
Then I don't even need to hear it. You shouldn't be apologizing to anybody for this. You can publish one online. Yeah, you're saying it for yourself though, not for me. It's just more selfish behavior. You're not doing anything for me by apologizing about lying for 2 years for cancer. That's ridiculous.
Right. Destiny's entirely wrong here. Yes, if what Destiny is offering here is true, yes, but I reject it because it's not reality. So it doesn't matter.
To be clear, for terms of what is reality. So this is something else too. This is an important question, because I think there should be a consequence to this. Did you tweet from your brother's account, or does your brother deserve to have his reputation smeared? Because he staked his reputation on your diagnosis that you're telling us now that you never got.
Like my brother said, he has seen medical records that says they are treating me for this, and he's seen
so your brother should have, what is his, because his reputation at least should be known that it should be smeared. His reputation should be tarnished because you traded on his reputation to validate this cancer diagnosis.
He validated that in my medical records they said they were treating me for this.
Okay, but the treatment doesn't matter because, draining blood or whatever, that could be just for an increase in red blood cells, right? You could just have more blood because of the other issues for secondary polycythemia.
There are separate codes for polycythemia and polycythemia vera. There's different codes.
What's a unique treatment right now that you're taking for polycythemia vera that wouldn't apply to secondary polycythemia?
I don't know.
You're the one that said that you had to pay for all the medications. Didn't you say the cancer treatment was expensive? Well, what is the cancer treatment that you're paying for? What's the unique expensive cancer treatment?
We are doing monthly blood tests, which is expensive.
Blood tests is I do monthly blood tests for STD testing. What are you
wouldn't
talking
be
about?
for- yeah,
Your blood
a
tests
blood
are for
test wouldn't be
anything. What do you
for
mean?
cancer check.
I don't know. They're $70 a pop.
I do blood tests as well. I mean, that's a pretty common.
Okay, so this
You
is
do what?
so I'm just to be clear, that was another lie. Okay, hold on. I just want to say for people,
lie?
just for people that's
What's the
listening, because
lie?
this is such common.
I do monthly blood tests specifically
you're
for
lying.
this.
You're such a You're a horrible human
the
being.
lie?
Okay, you're a horrible person. No, you're a bad person. You're a
I'm
horrible,
not a fireman in a
manipulative person.
goddamn Trump office. Okay, I'm sorry that I didn't make the choice of. No, I'm
Boogie,
sorry.
it would
No,
take-
let me
You're
fucking
fresh. You
finish.
It would
get
take-
so mad like
You
this.
fucking
Yep,
smear
keep
me.
going.
I
Keep
smear you.
Keep going.
You mocked a man.
You can smear me. I did.
No,
Listen,
you
and
listen,
20 volunteer firemen wouldn't be able to put out the fire that is your life right now, Boogie.
You listen. I might be a piece of shit. My
Yeah,
dad,
tell
who
me.
died of cancer, also was a volunteer fireman, by the way. Okay, and this man was, I believe, a father. I believe was a husband, and he was only exercising his American right to support.
Why are you deflecting to this?
I'm
Why
not
do you just?
deflecting, because
Why
this
are you just
motherfucker smeared
deflecting
me.
to something
This
else
motherfucker
entirely?
smeared me,
Yeah, you
and I'm
are.
going to
You
remind
can't even
the fucking
address
audience,
any.
let
Thank you.
this
You know what?
business
You know what?
man
I find what
smear.
Destiny said inflammatory,
Smear.
but this is a clear deflection. Yeah. What does that do?
Okay,
what does
but anyway,
how does
hold on,
that-
wait.
yeah,
So
what does that
listen,
do?
if Boogie wants to shut him. If Boogie wants to shut him, that's fine.
20 fucking minutes. I gave him 20 minutes of shitting on me. 20 fucking minutes. I
Wait,
get
can I have one more minute? I just want one more minute. I just want one more minute, and then you can do whatever you want. Okay. Listen,
No,
I'm just saying
let
that
me finish.
very common manipulator tactic is to, when you get completely backed into a corner on something, you lie until you can no longer lie anymore. Then once you've been caught, then
Well,
comes
cool.
the
Well, then
victimization.
go ahead.
You throw
Well, then go
yourself
ahead.
under the
Well,
bus.
then go ahead.
I did lie. It was so horrible. I'm so sorry.
Everybody
However,
knows the kind of person you are. So I don't
However,
need to say it anyway.
if you are-
Everybody
if you-
watching this knows
Yep.
that you mocked
Everybody
the
knows.
fireman
I
who
did, yep.
exercised his political right. I don't need to.
and I'm exercising my political right. I can do that as well.
Yeah.
God bless. God bless America.
I
God bless this country.
value Muda's opinion here. I throw yours in the trash.
That's fine, but I'm the one that blew
I
your
told
whole
him-
fake cancer
I-
up. So apparently,
I told
my
him-
opinion is the one that matters at the end of the day. Here, Boogie. I'm sorry. Okay.
Don't worry. Maybe I'll still catch a bullet. I might vote for Trump. Maybe I'll still.
Or maybe you'll shoot it in another
Maybe I'll
YouTuber
catch a
that'll show up at your
fucking
house. You know, who knows? Maybe someone in your neighborhood will catch a bullet if the wrong person shows up and starts bullying you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, you threaten my life and stand on my property, you will get shot.
Okay. Anyway, the
What does that have to do
continuing
with
to lie.
anything related to this?
Actually,
I don't know.
he's trying to he's deflecting.
He
He keeps
brought it
deflecting.
up. He brought it
He's
up.
deflecting.
He
I'm
brought
just
it
saying-
up.
I'm just
He
saying
brought it
you
up.
can't-
He's the one who brought it up. I don't know. He's the one who brought it up.
So these are lies that he
gotta
doesn't
step
want to
away
confront
from
yet. These are lies that he doesn't want to confront yet. You're lying about all the other stuff you're saying too, and I just caught you in it. You probably lie about almost everything. If we would have a long enough conversation, I could
I'm not
probably.
even fat. I'm not even
Keep going.
fat. Look at me. I'm
Keep
not
going.
even fat. Everything I say is a lie. Go
going.
ahead. Go ahead. Tell me everything I say is a lie. Go right ahead. I'm not even fat.
Okay. So
You know, this is like a
said I was
weird
fat.
appeal to like who's more morally superior. Like,
No, it's
you
not.
are-
No, it's not.
none of this has to do.
Is more
None of this is
morally
an appeal.
superior than
Wait, no,
what-
hold on.
I rushed to the fucking internet to play victim because I was told I have polycythemia vera, which was a form of cancer. And later, my doctor treated me for it, but he told me until we get a test to know for sure, we're going to treat you as if you have it. And I rushed to judgment because I wanted to play the victim. I wanted the fucking attention. It was 2 years ago. It was a shitty thing to fucking do. I did it. I'm a piece of shit. But there can be two pieces of shit here. And there are. And that's all I'm saying.
Okay, no one's denying that. I'll gladly play the
Okay.
villain or be the villain. All I'm saying is that all the other stuff you've been confronted on this lie, and if you spend enough time in a room, I can unravel your whole life. Okay, because you lie
Yes,
very
understand.
poorly.
You are
Okay.
the worst manipulators I've ever met. I've seen your. I've never really watched you before this. But I've
Yep.
watched you since this bullshit. I've
Yep.
seen you try to fucking deflect. I've seen you try to manipulate. You're everything that you see in me. You're everything that you see in me. You are a piece of human garbage, man. Piers Morgan's right. Piers
If you
Morgan.
want
have any
to,
clear
if you'd
examples
like
of
to, if you'd like to
manipulation?
levy, wait, hold on. If you'd like to levy accusation on me, you could be another person in a long line of people who have lost their internet careers trying to take me down as some
Oh,
like
no,
crazy
I've
manipulator
already
abuser.
lost mine. I've already lost mine. Did you
Sure,
hear
actually,
on
yeah, I
the
guess you're already
phone
in that line.
on the show? I already got fired. So I can say whatever the fuck I want. And what I want to say is, number one, I'm really sorry that I did the thing I did. I'm fucking sorry.
That's
and I'm
fine.
going
You're
to
not
do
sorry.
everything I can to make up
You're
for it.
not. You're not sorry because you're
Okay,
still
well, cool. Yes,
lying.
again, I'm not even
You're still
fat.
lying,
Nothing I
Boogie.
say.
You're still lying,
Nothing I
Boogie.
say.
No
Nothing
one's
I
talking about
say
you
is-
being fat.
Nothing I say.
Boogie.
Everything I say is fat, right. I'm not even fat. I'm not even human. I used to say my name is Steven. Oh shit, my name's not even Steven. Everything I say is a lie. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Go
So
fuck
you're still
Bro,
lying.
this is how are we getting so high and mighty lying about cancer and then playing this moral lie around? Like
Oh, I'm
one
not.
person in this
Hold on,
call
Muda,
lied
Muda,
about the
Muda,
cancer
wait,
they
Like I
had.
said, Muda,
Muda,
there can
there's a
be
reason
two
why.
pieces
Hold on.
of shit. There can be two
go
pieces
ahead.
of shit, and there is.
Okay.
There is. I'm not saying I'm better than Destiny.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm worse than Destiny.
Yeah, keep going.
I'm
Okay.
just saying he's human garbage. That's
Okay.
it.
So once, as a manipulator, once you've been caught with a lie that you can no
Tell me
longer
how you
further.
manipulate. Tell me how you manipulate. Go right ahead.
Okay.
Tell me.
Once you've been
tell
caught
me-
with a lie,
tell me
you
what's
can't
going
further
on.
anymore. Then eventually, what you have to do is you have to own the lie, and you have to validate the person attacking you as much as possible while seeking assurance on everything in the peripheral, right? So it's like, okay, fine, you
Oh my
caught me on this.
God.
You
Jesus
throw
Christ.
yourself under the
You
bus.
were like-
You victimize yourself as much as possible. Can I
would've
finish a single
thrown-
sentence?
No,
Can I
you
finish?
can't. No, you can't. I want to say, listening to you talk is like you are one of the nerds I would have thrown out of a Magic the Gathering.
Can I get? I just need like 1 minute to explain it, and then you can keep rambling. He's trying to.
20 minutes. You had 20.
I
You
will
had 20.
play. I'm going to play moderator just
Okay,
so
sure,
we
that's
can
fine.
get a little back and forth. We'll let Destiny go first because he was in the middle of talking. Go ahead.
Sure. So Boogie is saying that he's owning up to everything. He's not. He's just owning up to the things that he absolutely cannot defend anymore because the evidence is overwhelming. However, while he is like throwing himself under the bus there and asking for, like, I want to apologize. I did a bad thing. I really did. He's still lying about every single thing in the peripheral. For instance, his brother tweeted out and staked his reputation, not that you were being treated for polycythemia vera. He said that he wanted to confirm your diagnosis.
Okay.
And he said that you suffered with a debilitating
I'm talking
condition
about
for at least 2 years.
Wait,
You said, so hold on.
And
So
it
there's two
is.
things.
It
So there's two
is.
things.
Boogie,
So there's two
wait.
things. So there's two things. He said that he confirmed the diagnosis, not the treatment, and he called the condition debilitating. So then I ask you, okay, you've got a debilitating condition. What
Yes.
treatments are you taking for that? And you said
I started
blood
with
tests
blood
every
tests,
month.
You fucking interrupted me.
I didn't interrupt. Muda here
You
heard
did.
me. Nobody interrupt. You said
Nobody
blood tests. We were like, wait, what else? Just
I get
you
blood
said
tests
I don't
every
know.
month
Boogie,
for
wait.
STDs.
Boogie,
How about
wait.
testing are you
Wait.
getting?
Boogie,
What other?
wait.
What are?
Just wait.
What other treatments then? What other treatments are you taking for this debilitating condition?
Go ahead, Boogie.
I'm on medications, including a blood thinner, including a heart pill. And these are things that we're doing to make sure that I stay alive while my fucking red blood cell count is through the roof.
These aren't cancer treatments. These are probably treatments that you always. We can see all of the medical conditions listed in that documentary that you did.
Yes. Did you notice not even basic polycythemia is on there? So I guess that's a lie too. Did you know my back pain wasn't on there? So I guess that's a lie too. My L3 and my L4 are fused together. Oh, I don't know.
No
why
one
that's-
is talking. No one's bringing that up. I'm just saying that you're lying about. You're lying about.
No, let me finish. I'm giving you examples of things that are not on that portal that should be, that are diagnosed, that are real.
Let me interrupt for a
not all.
second because I'm confused. At one point earlier, you said that your doctor said you had this thing. You Googled it,
Yes.
and then you said to yourself, "Oh, I have cancer. Let me finish." And then you rushed to make the YouTube video. Is that how it played out?
So here's how it played out. Because I didn't talk to my primary doctor first. I talked to my sleep doctor. So my sleep doctor does a phone visit, and he's like, so you want to treat the polycythemia vera, and that's why we're doing this, correct? And I'm like, the what now? He goes, polycythemia vera. He was very clear about the vera part. And I'm like, I guess because I had not talked to my primary doctor yet. And I said this 2 live streams ago.
Wait. You called a doctor and he asked you what you wanted to treat? A doctor that you had a referral to?
We had a phone visit, and he's like, he was confirming the polycythemia vera. I don't know why.
Wait. Hold on. No. You have medical records. He's not going to ask a patient. That's what a chart is for. He's not going to ask you for your medical diagnosis.
He was confirming it. He's like, we're doing this to treat your polycythemia vera. And he's explaining why we're doing what we're doing. That's it. He's just explaining why we're doing what we're doing. Every doctor I've ever had does that. They'd say, if you're going to have a surgery, here's why we're doing the surgery.
And to be clear, they did not say cancer. To be clear.
No, that doctor said polycythemia vera. And I'm like, yes, I guess so, because I had not talked to my primary doctor yet. Then I made the video, and I confirmed with my primary doctor that this is a form of cancer.
Hold on, wait. So you saw who gave you this? Who talked to you about polycythemia vera initially? Who was the first one that brought this up?
The sleep doctor.
Wait. So the sleep doctor
What?
diagnosed you, and then
No,
recommended.
he did not diagnose me.
Wait.
It was already in the blood. So I fucking went to see a doctor. I got a checkup. He told me my red blood cell counts were up. They did another blood test. They put it in my chart. It just so happened that I see my sleep doctor next. It wasn't a phone call. It was a e-visit because it was more convenient to do this. This was during still COVID times, and I didn't like getting out of the fucking house. I'd been vaccinated, but again, they did e-visits more often than not than anyway, there's a fucking e-visit. And then he told me polycythemia vera. I didn't know what it was. I came in here. I fucking Googled it. I mean, I Googled it on my phone. I came in here and I made a video. It wasn't until I talked to my primary doctor that he said it is a form of cancer. So when I said I had to Google it, it's because the sleep doctor just happened to mention it. It would happen to be in my fucking medical chart.
Why is it? Wait. So how is it that your sleep doctor sees this in your chart, and then your primary doctor?
I don't fucking know.
And then your primary doctor confirms it. Wait, then why is it that today you're telling us that it's not confirmed?
The doctor was able to confirm it.
Both doctors have confirmed it. Why are you saying today you need another test?
He's confirming that we are treating the polycythemia vera.
At some point, you're going to have to release the medical records. You're going to. But you're going to. Because
it's never happened.
And look at everything that's happened. You're already fired from the show. You're already gone. I don't care, Boogie. I'm telling you, man to man, that's the only way.
Happen. It'll never happen. I said 2 years ago I won't, and I won't today, and that's just how it is.